Hello everyone, Randy Liu, also known as Nanonoko, here to present you the Triton Super High Roller Series cash game, this one taking place in Jeju, where players have bought in for $300,000 apiece, good for 150 big blinds, and Seth Gottlieb, well, he's come in for $500,000 to start things off.
Good morning, Mr. Long.
Cool.
Okay.
You get some sleep, Tan?
Huh?
You get some sleep?
5 hours.
5 hours. 6 hours.
6.
你昨天也是后面那个录完了是吧
Me 3.
3? 3?
24. 4 p.m.
I know.
Are you ready? Check.
Yes, please. You ready?
Check.
Nothing for all three players. Not gonna stop Tan Xuan, bets 15,000, making his presence known.
Paul doesn't play.
No stranger to high stakes. Loves to play all parts of the deck.
Paul gave his seat to Ferdinand. Where's Ferdinand? There he is.
Here.
There he is.
Ferdinand Putra gonna join the table.
And Ferdinand, was the Chinese guy with glasses will come after you leave?
I don't know.
A young one, really,
Oh, Ryan.
really good.
Yeah.
With
I think
glasses, I don't know.
Yeah.
his name.
You got Ryan got in the game?
Yeah.
Who is Ryan?
He's a good
I
player.
don't know his name.
He's I don't know. Where he's, I think he lives in Hong Kong.
Cool.
He won a lot?
Raise to 10.
6-4 again.
Yeah, he was big up and then down. He lost a big pot and then.
It's a fun game. I was just too sleepy. I couldn't take it.
So the same blind size
Yeah.
plus
10.
squid. Oh, that would be much bigger. Yeah.
So once again, Tan Xuan with nothing. Not gonna stop him from betting. So 10K sprinkle gets called by Yerai. Very tough card for Tan Xuan to multi-barrel on, given that Yerai definitely has Jack X and Ace X's in his range. So he gives up. And here comes the straight for Yerai.
Bet 20.
10. You need more chips. More chips, 10.
Oh,
You need more chips. More chips.
1, 2, 3.
Come on, 加多50
You started with 500?
Yeah.
You took 5?
Yeah. 10 always likes to cover me.
Be careful what you wish for.
I'm coming.
You and the 10 play a long time ago?
We played before.
Oh, also in other stocks.
Yeah.
Pocket Rockets limping under the gun, looking to go for a limp re-raise. And it looks like he's going to get the opportunity as 𝐾𝐨𝐧'𝐭 bumps up to 10K with King Jack offsuit. King 10 offs in, as is Mr. Long's Queen 4 suited. And here comes that limp re-raise, 60,000. Oh, this is a loose call. 50K more comes in for Seth. Oh, and Seth flops trip 10s, cracking the aces.
Check.
An instant check. Turn card to 7. Doesn't rate to change much. Yerai still checking.
Bet 40.
Seth now gonna go for some value. Quickly called by the Pocket Rockets. Jack on the river.
Check. All in.
And an all-in from Seth. I mean, 60K winning pre-flop. Really hard to put Gottlieb on the hand. Clubs do miss. I mean, if Seth is in there with King 10 offsuit, he definitely can have some hands that just miss. So Yerai makes the hero call. And there's the bad news. $699,000 pot over to Seth Gottlieb early in this session. That one's not going to go down too smoothly for Yerai.
So easy.
Flop 10. 10's lucky card for me. 10-2.
Yeah,
Flop
10-2.
10-2-2.
And 10-2 also. Call 50K.
Progressive squid. Progressive squid. Squid.
So 10 other, always in Seth's range.
Good stuff.
Good start. It's early though. Very early.
Very early, but definitely a good start for Seth. We'll see how that sets the tone for the rest of this session, given how loose that hand was.
I sense it.
Thanks, Yerai. Sorry, man.
No problem. Just had aces.
Aces? Oh, that's sick. That's sick.
Raise to 6. Plus.
Bad pre-flop call by me. Lucky. $30.
Raise to 30. Plus.
Seth strikes me as that kind of guy that's, you know, not gonna just keep the winnings safe at home. Gonna definitely use those chips and go to war immediately as it 3-bets to 30K with 9-8 suited. Tan Xuan, a lovely suited connector. Remember, they're very deep given Tan Xuan topped up 500K on top. So he can certainly speculate even out of position with this hand. That's going to give a bit of connection for both players. Seth, currently the best hand. Pot controlling with the 8. And 2 pair over to Tan Xuan. Seth Gottlieb picks up an open-ended straight draw. Perhaps Tan thinks Seth is a little bit weaker given the snap check back on the flop.
Bet 32.
So about half the pot, trying to target some of the weaker holdings.
Cool.
Quickly gets called, so now he knows that Seth's got some kind of piece. Completely blank river. And with Tan Xuan's reputation, he could seek a lot of value in this spot. He can represent some busted draws like an ace-9, you know, queen 10 that probably would stab on the turn and follow through with a river bet. And if Seth's got like a jack X or some pocket 10s or 9s, 8X, they may get curious. Full pot from Tan Xuan.
133.
And Seth immediately makes the call, sending most
That's good.
of Yerai's chips over to Tan Xuan.
Oops. Easy come, easy go.
Tan Xuan of China. He is quite literally the most epic player I've ever witnessed play poker. So courageous and heroic. 𝐾𝐨𝐧'𝐭, also a character himself. Most known for his prolific high stakes crypto trading.
I always call you 10. Always call. Always lose.
Me too. I was calling you lose.
Beautiful hand for Tan Xuan to squeeze with.
Raise to 40.
Sets the price to 40,000. Plenty of history between these two amongst other Triton cash games.
Cool.
He's going to make the call here of ace-jack. Little 5-3 suited coming in as well. Playing the bottom end of the deck.
300.
King, 6-2 clubs. Excellent board for Tan Xuan.
Cover 10 now.
Bet 45.
Keeping the foot on the gas pedal. Puts in 45,000.
Cool.
𝐾𝐨𝐧'𝐭 quickly calling the small bet with 2 overs, 2 to 2 tens, and the ace of clubs working.
Yep.
And he spikes the jack for the risk taker.
Check.
Tan, exercising caution, checks on over. $221,000 in the middle, under 1 SPR remaining.
Bet 70.
70K, good for 1/3 pot. I like this small sizing. Feels like it does allow his opponent to put in chips with worse. Had he just gone all in, it's rare for him to get called by a hand that has so few outs. And Tan might not expect 𝐾𝐨𝐧'𝐭 to bet too many Jack X's on the turn.
Okay. Give you.
He doesn't believe.
Raise to 300.
You have king. Give you. Huh? You have a king. Give you. Friend.
I don't.
You don't have. I know. I know
You
now.
don't.
I know.
But no, I know you what you are.
I know now.
Definitely info there.
If you have your snap call.
Guys,
Of course. Of course.
Right.
feet open.
Feels like 𝐾𝐨𝐧'S got a call with that info that Tan doesn't have a king.
Very serious. That's too good, huh? You have a
There
jack?
we go.
Yeah.
Jack win.
Huh?
Jack win.
Huh?
Jack win. Yes.
Oh, 10 bluff.
No. I don't know.
Value.
I don't.
How many times?
It's a really nice deduction from 𝐾𝐨𝐧'ₕ.
Yeah.
How many times?
One time.
Just one time? No.
Oh, two. One.
You say okay.
One time, 5% chance for Tan to get there, which he does not.
We haven't K. Yes, Jack. Call Jack.
We've had multiple massive pots, and we're only about 15 minutes into the session. Easy come, easy go, Seth says, and this time it's Tan Xuan giving up the chips.
Professor.
What was that?
He played yesterday.
Oh yeah, yeah. I figure when you say with glasses, must be. I don't know. I don't know.
He's good. Yeah. Not really VIP.
Because you told me after all that before against a fourth.
Every time you.
What?
Yeah, I come to you, you come to me. Always fighting. Oh, sorry.
Couple kings for Karl Chappe-Gatien.
6.
3x. Suited 1 gapper for Mr. Long, and Yerai
Right.
squeezes up to 30K with ace queen suited.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Instant 4-bet. 100K more.
Are we playing 7 deuce, guys? No? We did. No?
I don't think it's worth it. It's okay. I was a big benefit of 7 years. I think I won maybe 60K from 7 years.
We should clarify. I guess it's not on.
It's not on, yeah. Yeah, we should clarify.
You can feel that itch that Yerai wants to play this hand. And he's going to say all in.
Some action this table.
Another
Twice.
600K pot incoming.
Wow, nice hand.
Gonna run it twice this time.
It's not complete.
That's action cards.
Action, yeah. From the start, every
Yeah,
hand.
action cards. Yeah, those two hands are bound to get it in. Oh boy.
Excellent start for Karl Chappe-Gatien.
I'm almost dead. No, not yet.
Not quite dead. Outs now for Yerai. Doesn't get there. Yerai needs an ace or spades to not be down another 300,000. There's the ace. So now just
Drop.
1 out remaining for Karl Chappe-Gatien. 1 king used on the first run out. Let's make that 2 outs.
You got 1 extra
More
out
cards,
now.
more cards.
1 extra
More
out.
cards.
2 outs instead of 1.
Doesn't get there, so luckily for Yerai, running it twice allows him to chop it up. 𝐾𝐶G, so close
1
to
extra.
being up 600,000.
He had 2 instead of he had 2 queens instead of 1 king.
Oh, he had a queen. So if king
Yeah.
comes,
So he had 2. Yeah.
Big flop only.
So king doesn't.
Right. King.
count
Yeah.
anymore.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's right.
What?
1 hour lose every day. 10 counts an hour.
All right. This game's not action enough.
I mean, this game is plenty action,
Straddle.
but let's just straddle up 5-3 offsuit for Seth. It's 4K blind.
7-2.
Pass.
Suited connector in.
So I was worried that you push with 7-2, but apparently he doesn't know. Nobody pay you.
Yesterday was sick.
Multiple flat calls. And we're gonna take this one 5 ways. Jack 8-6. Victor Wu with the best hand. Pair of 8s.
20.
Tosses in 20K.
Pass.
Would just love to take this one down on the flop. Seems likely.
Pass. Pass.
Success.
Easy game. One bet, everyone fold.
Yeah, for someone not to have a piece there 5 ways just goes to show how wide these ranges are. To completely whiff the Jack 8-6. So the Straddle not live this hand.
Raise to 60. Cool. Pass. Pass.
Ferdinand Putra, King Queen suited.
Raise to 25.
Trying to use that positional advantage.
Pass.
Squeezes to 25k.
Sorry.
Not surprised to see ace-10 suited. Take a flop here. Hearts covered. 1 heart there. So both players with backdoor hearts. Ace high is the best hand. Betting initiative over to Putra. With the king queen wrapping around that jack a bit. Seems like a pretty good spot to start with a bet.
Bet 20.
Ideally take it down on the flop, but plenty of turn cards to multi-barrel on. Well, that's plenty of a card for Putra to put in a double barrel now that he's turned top pair. They just try to get value from Jack X. A little bit of backdoor clubs showed up that you want to charge.
Bet 65.
65k. Pretty tough call for Victor Wu, so not interested for that price. So from my understanding, Putra, believe it or not, showed interest in the Triton games and reached out and said, you know, I kind of want to play some high stakes. So here he is now, a staple in the high stakes cash games. Also dabbles in the tournaments if the buy-in's big enough. Six nine suited for Mr. Long of Vietnam, friends of Dao Minh Phu.
Pass.
Gonna get isolated here by King Jack offsuit from Yerai.
Pass. Pass.
Can't fold 6-9 suited. Gotta see what he can flop.
I like that.
This time, nothing.
Brent, what is it?
Check.
I'm not too sure. Yeah, my wife bought it.
Yeah, your wife's your stylist?
Check.
I don't really do so.
More checking. 9 high, no good, but there's a lot of weakness.
Bet 20.
That's out 20k.
Easier when you just wait.
King high call.
Yeah.
Sick.
Over little lemon actually.
Yeah, you're guys.
Yeah. The shirt.
All right.
I brought some here, but it's
Wheels coming off this game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like this, you know, the yoga pants. Really
Thin.
comfortable.
Yeah.
But it's very cold here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I own 1 pair of jeans. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, you have two jeans.
I have all sweatpants. Yeah. No style here.
Oh, you mean even at home? You
Yeah.
have only two jeans.
Yeah, 1, maybe 2 pairs of jeans. That's it. Yeah. And about 40 pairs of tracksuits.
Pass.
I think it's safe to say that Seth Gottlieb has a little bit of a different fashion sense to 𝐾𝐨𝐧'𝐭, as witnessed on the screen. Victor Wu on the duck hunt. Mr. Long with 10-7 offsuit. And 7 offsuit makes the best hand, pair of 7s. Outs acquired by Tan Xuan. Now can pick up a 10 to make a straight, or the king or queen to beat the 7.
Sam yet? Did you say hi to Sam yet today?
No, not yet. No.
Now you did. Now you did.
No, I didn't.
Nice clearance from Mr. Long with the pair of 7s.
Straddle.
Quadruple straddle. 32.
We should do slippers. That slipper straddle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Full straddle.
I would do it. Can I do it on the button?
Not on the bottom.
Ah, okay.
Pass. Raise to 16. Pass.
Mr. Long gonna go after Tan Xuan's straddle. 16K. Tan's got position.
Oh, okay.
Price is big, but you know he wants to defend that straddle. Just his style. The plunks in
No, yeah, me
the
too.
additional.
Can't, not at the table.
Not on here.
Great flop for Tan Xuan. Open-ended straight draw. Not gonna blame Mr. Long to try and represent that ace. He was the pre-flop raiser. With position, Tan should be more inclined to just peel rather than play this one fast, especially on an ace-high board. Whereas if Mr. Long does have an ace, he's never folding anyways. Five does rate to hit Tan Xuan a bit more, given the straddle defend. Could easily have some 5x's. And Tan doesn't necessarily need a 5 to start betting. He could bet a decent ace as well in this spot.
Bet 42. Pass.
Nicely done.
No, it's not. No.
Can I get one, please? Up. Thank you. Yes.
Cut.
No.
Pass. Pass. 6. Raise to 6. Pass.
French champion.
King Queen is the best hand for Tan Xuan. Options to squeeze in this spot. Of course, he's gonna exercise that right.
Raise to 42. Pass.
That's hand.
What was it?
Bigger.
Big?
Big car.
So let's take a look at the scoreboard. Karl Chappe-Gatien up the most, 301K. Yerai, biggest loser, down 271,000. Could have been worse though, as He did survive with ace queen suited against the two kings of Karl Chappe-Gatien.
Paris. No, actually, I was to Seoul. Seoul?
Seoul?
Yeah.
Seoul. Okay. You were in the EPT in Paris?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Seems like the dealer knows Karl Chappe-Gatien, as Karl is a Frenchman.
I was looking at your nails. You don't usually use color, huh?
Pass. No, really, yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah.
True.
See?
Cool.
帮我也拿一个茶吧。
Very observant.
Yeah. I'm surprised myself. I'm
一样的
surprised. You are surprised.
茉莉花茶。
Solver bait. I mean, these days, do you ever not see a re-raise of ace-5 suited?
We raised 40,000.
Seth's got a hand that can play, king-jack suited, with position. Sheds most of the field. Little bit of problem here. Putra with the best hand, top pair. Gottlieb, second pair.
不管用啊。
That's 40,000.
So Ferdinand Putra gonna seek clarity.
Got it.
250.
Very hard for Seth to fold the flop, given his piece. Gonna play the position and the price to see how it develops. 3 of clubs. Brings another flush draw, but doesn't rate to improve either player's hand on average. Putra is definitely in a tough spot. Unclear whether he's up against a bigger ace or perhaps he needs to target Jack X. Maybe like an 8-9 suited, diamonds, gut shots, like King Queen, even double gutters like Queen 10. Very tempting to bet. It's also very tricky in case you get more resistance. Looks like he's opting to go for
That's 80,000.
another bet. And perhaps be just done with it if further resistance does come in. The problem for Seth though is King Jack. If you're up against a hand like Ace King, you've got even fewer outs. And if your opponent is semi-bluffing, they have plenty of equity. If a hand like King Queen suited, Queen 10 suited, whether it be diamonds or clubs.
I give you lots of respect, Ferdinand. Lots of respect.
Good lay down.
Ace?
Best jack possible.
That's not the respect. I thought you had an ace and then you fold.
I might as well have had an ace. It's almost the same as ace 2. It's the best possible jack.
Better than it.
King jack.
You join to more odds, right? Better than ace.
It's a king jack of clubs.
King jack suited. Close. Ace what, Ferdy?
You'll find out.
Got an ace deuce of clubs opening for Yerai. Tan Xuan in there, suited one gapper.
Maybe ace ace.
No, could be. I didn't have one. You wouldn't have thought I had an ace too if you had ace ace.
Thank you.
Because you said a lot of respect, I was like, what do you have?
2 overs and a gut shot for Tan Xuan. Quickly checking that one back as Yerai tries to show down ace high on the flop.
Check.
Once again on the turn, it checks through. Ace high is good. Little value bet. Doesn't work.
Everything, whatever you want to ask later. Not on the stream.
Fair. Fair play.
Feels like the ante in this game is actually quite large, 4,000. We've seen similar high stakes games, 1K, 2K, having an ante of just 2,000. So there's definitely more reason to play more pots as it stands.
So,
Queen 10 comes in for the call. And Queen 10 picks up an open-ended straight draw.
Check. 15,000.
Big bet from Victor Wu.
Call.
6. Rates to improve the check calling range a little bit more. Karl's going to attack, try to represent the 6. Also representing a jack, perhaps, from time to time. Victor calling faces, needs to be cautious in case he is up against the 6 and the 5. Quite the blank, unless 8-7 got there.
Check.
Really nice spot for Victor to see Karl Chappe-Gatien check this river card, as a 6x would likely still bet. So now Victor can just value bet against a jack. Although, of course, Karl can't be calling with queen high. So Victor back to starting stack. Just shy.
Good sleep, Mr. Long?
yeah.
Mr. Long's the only reasonable adult left at a reasonable hour.
Raise to 6. Raise to 15.
Play good. Run
That's a
good.
quick 3-bet from Yerai.
I thought that he was calling.
So the inferior clubs does come along. And both players flopping a piece.
Check.
Quick check back. And that's a problematic turn card for Mr. Long. He's going to think the 7x is good. Don't blame him for this 26k bet. Yerai calls with Jack 9, top pair.
Thank you.
Bit of a think here for Mr. Long. Does opt for check, and that should get Yerai to feel that the jack is worthy of a value bet. Tosses in 60k. Feels like a better jack would always want to bet this run out. And Mr. Long gonna keep Yerai honest, and there's the jack 9. Seems like a little bit of an upswing starting. for him. So ace jack for Tan Xuan. Mr. Long, pocket sixes. Looks like he's gonna switch things up. This time come in for a 3-bet rather than flatting.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Gets the ace jack out.
You drink coffee.
Well, that's a dangerous man to give pocket aces.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Raise 6,000 plus.
Got the button. Gotta defend Jack 9 suited. And the Jack 9 suited flops the joint. Tan's in trouble. He's got the overpair. Can't blame Tan for c-betting this flop. Victor's got a decision. Does he want to raise, but risk blowing out the small blind and big blind, who might have a piece that want to continue?
Raise 60,000.
Gonna raise huge, 60K. Gets out the Jack 10. How does Tan Xuan feel about two aces now? If Victor had a hand like King Jack, Ace Jack, which are big draws, would they raise this flop or just call and try to make a hand and not risk putting in all the chips in on the flop? That is an excellent fold from Tan Xuan with the aces. Didn't get married to the hand. Feels like Victor didn't expect two aces to lay it down in that spot.
You can fold snow. Wait for. No?
Right. No fall.
I bet he
20.
Raise 6,000.
Straight.
He haven't fall. You can fall.
Raise 25,000 plus.
Seth's been a little bit too quiet as of late, so he's just gonna sprinkle in a quarter
那么大吗？
with King 9 suited.
很大。
帮你省钱了，
什么？
他帮你省钱了。
啊，不是帮我省钱，他这样有好有坏，我搞不懂。
嗯，对，是这样的。
我不支持跟你打光。
对对对，这一把他就是。
So Ferdinand Putra drops in his quarter.
这把看大。
Unfortunately for him is Seth now makes the best hand with King 9.
比你大。
那你都这样说了，肯定更信你啊。
30K c-bet. Curious to see how interested Putra is to continue with ace queen in this spot. Definitely going to depend on how he views Seth's game. Looks like he's not interested, especially playing out of position.
One card for you.
Thinking the 4-bet.
Yeah, you 4-bet me, I run away.
你有圈吗？你有圈吗？
你圈大，
It's a short stack.
你圈大。
你
If
圈
you
大
call
就丢
then
了。
should like be deeper than I have 4-bet.
I had a lighter 3-bet for sure.
I mean, you showed a 9. Think that's safe to say, Seth? Alright, Yerai's just bored. 8-5 offsuit. Type of hand you could mix it up, whether it be 3-bet or call. Putra is very 3-bet happy. Wins it.
You're right, he's back. No 7 deuce, Yerai.
Yeah, I know. I like 7 deuce.
Yerai just strikes me as a happy
No squid.
high roller. Loves to gamble.
Progressive squid is crazy.
It's very obvious he gives plenty of action.
Ferdinand won yesterday 5 squid in a
Yeah. You had 5?
Him.
Oh, you got 5? It's fun, right?
Yeah.
4,000.
Crazy.
That's right.
This mighty or your team?
12.
Mighty.
12.
There's a 500k pot. No, 400k pot. 𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿. I
but
8-7 or something.
You play like
yeah?
crazy yesterday.
You got it?
Crazy good.
Nothing. And I just keep.
You got the pot, though?
Yeah, I just want to get the
Nice.
squid.
Nice. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
He played like a maniac yesterday. Crazy. Really. Bet.
That'd be fun.
What's fun for Yerai is
Yeah,
that
it'd be
he's
fun.
picked up top pair.
With the perfect lineup, it'll be fun.
Yeah. Paul doesn't seem to like it very much.
Oh, that's no fun.
He'll do it if
Yeah.
it's like
Right.
friendly, more friendly game. Yeah.
35.
35,000.
35k, Yerai, not convinced
I
the
think
ace
like very frustrated.
would improve
Elton
KCG.
and Green, and they
I'm
skip
pretty
four
sure I was
batting,
over.
five
I think I
batting.
was overdoing it. I think I was overvaluing the squids yesterday. Yeah, but it was fun.
Right, 115,000.
With plenty of draws out there.
Elton and Rui are born for the game. Yeah.
KCG check raising to 115,000. I mean, this is a pretty awful spot for Yerai. And he's calling here, putting KCG on some type of combo draw, maybe like a queen jack. Or like a jack 7 of diamonds. Hearts, and the king is going to give Yerai 2 pair. And this is a worse 2 pair. And KCG wisely value bets once more. 250,000 snapped off. $793,000 pot going to KCG. Ouch. That's rough.
You have full pair also?
10.
No, 10-8. 10-8?
Three eight.
3-8? Offsuit. Offsuit.
It's pretty scary when you instant call, right?
Huh?
When you instant call, it feels like, eh?
Yeah,
You don't know win or lose, right?
yeah. S10 possible.
I thought you were
Except
losing.
that, I don't.
I thought he had it when he snap called.
Yeah.
Been quite the day for KCG. Big slick.
Yeah. That's cheapy. Need a drink. You need a drink. I say you need a drink.
I'm coming at you. I'm coming at you. Don't worry. It will happen. It will happen.
Targeting 10.
It will happen. I always like to play with him. Because he like action. Me too.
That's a rare raise and take.
How you doing?
I just love to. I just love playing and have a drink. Just for me, it's ultimate like entertainment, you know.
Oh, yeah. It's like,
This is for everyone.
Yeah. Bro.
you're not the only one. Carl likes it a little more than everyone else does.
Like everyone texting, do you have a seat? I just give it to someone else. I don't want to play like yesterday. Very tiring. Yeah.
Me?
No, me.
Ah.
Yeah.
Check.
Tan Xuan was the pre-flop raiser.
But
6,000 net pass.
But it's fun if you like guess it correct, you know, read it play, you know.
Yeah.
That's the interesting part, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But
And gamble also. Sometimes, you know, like
yeah.
the chess is boring for me. Because it's a finite game. It's not just.
Check. I think after we play here, then we can play smaller game, but we can play Squid. It's more fun, like gambling.
Yeah.
It's fun. Yeah. But you just play smaller game, you know. Just have fun and drinking.
Yeah.
Race,
500,
you,
1K,
show you.
something like
Yeah, I think it's really fun.
Yeah,
I would do that.
It's one 2K Squid. Just like yesterday, I think the string is like 2 million at least.
Yeah.
At least 2 million. 2
million?
String, yeah.
But if you keep the size of the squid, the game doesn't change much, right? How much is the squid?
3,000 per squid, and then
But there
if you
was
get
9
3,
there was
you double.
progressive, so yeah,
you
you
get 5, you triple, and then
If you crush, like, what did you win on the 5 round? You won probably like 90K, right?
no, only one guy paid.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, because if it's like 2 guys, you get double again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, you think if you decrease the
What?
blind size,
Right.
the game will doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, but
It doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah,
but if you decrease it, but it's automatically you decrease the squid too, right?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Raise 60.
Yeah, I thought you were saying decrease
Yeah.
that, but keeping down.
Yeah.
That doesn't
No,
change
no.
much. Yeah.
We won't be playing like 1, 2K and then like $300 squid, right? Like,
Yeah.
Call.
So KCG 3-betting ace-jack, cold call from Seth with ace-9 offsuit. Perfect time to wake up 2 kings for Victor. Regardless of sizing, it is still going to look very strong for him to come out swinging.
We raise 85,000.
Makes it 85,000.
Pass.
Seems a bit too steep for
I thought you was. No,
Karl.
Ah, man.
Who folds?
that's
I will call you.
16.
No, not you.
Is this good? No good, right? No good?
Ace-9 offsuit in a 4-bet fund. Maybe against drunk retire there.
It was 3-bet. Just straddle.
no, with squid,
No,
you
1
can
bet,
play.
2 bet, 3 bet, 4 bet. He reached to 4K, no?
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't a straddle. Oops.
Oh, you said
Yeah, I shouldn't have called it. I shouldn't have called the 16. Oops. Oopsies.
too late. You want it back?
Yeah.
But give my 2 million back first. Okay, I'll give you this much back.
Lost 2 million?
Not to me.
Overall, three nights.
Yeah, me too.
现在拿过来，搞快点。
Oopsies.
Seems like Victor Wu's got a hole to climb out of
Oh,
here today.
yours?
Yeah. It's starting, you know. Starting.
Check.
Top pair versus bottom pair.
You don't drink Academy U. You don't drink Academy U.
The 9 should slow things down, which it
It's like
does.
10 will get you whatever you want.
Queens and 8s feeling quite good. Does Yerai feel he needs to turn the deuce into a bluff? It's not going to work though. Wisely gives up, trying to show down against king and ace highs.
Bet 31.
This would be quite the hero call of just a pair of deuces. Very hard to really catch a bluff with this action on this board run out. Does relinquish.
Especially you're finally starting off strong today, huh?
Yeah, very strong. Up 20,000.
Really? That's it? Did you lose?
So currently the biggest winner is Karl Chappe-Gatien, up 627,000. Biggest loser though is Yerai, down 585K. We'll see you next time.
Every day.